Hey, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and check out the links in the description below. I had a very interesting discussion today with a friend about mental health, and I talk about mental health quite considerably on this channel. Like all the time, I'm talking about narcissism. Hey, that has a huge impact on your mental health, man. Like if you dealing with narcissists, sociopath, psychopaths, whatever, abusive people, you're gonna be having a difficult time coming back to normal after that. There's no doubt about it. There's no understanding that narcissism is a huge virus like racism, which is sweeping the world and we don't even realize it. Like our political leaders are narcissistic as well, which is why I've become political, but well, apolitical. I mean, I don't give two hoots about any politicians, you know, government. I don't care. I'm not an anarchist. I'm just someone who just doesn't care anymore. I'm out for my own interest. I'm out for my family's interest. I'm cool with you doing whatever you want to do. Just don't do it anywhere near me and don't try to tell me what to do. Here's the thing. If you're feeling low, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling like you're giving up, I've been there. And I even had a really, really bad day like 2 days ago. I was awful. Like I couldn't move. I was just really glum. But like, dude, this is not a pity party for me, but I'm just trying to say, like, look what's going on in the world. And the fact of the matter is, the world is in a really bad place right now. Really bad place. The virus has shut us all down. The murder of George Floyd and Breonna Michaels and all these other people at the hands of disgraceful, disgusting cops has made things 1,000 times worse. There have been riots. There's loads of political talk and extremists from both sides. So I don't really give a shit, excuse my language, about politicians and all of that stuff. And, you know, the left are just as bad as the right, and the right are just as bad as the left. Now, I might lean one way over the other. It doesn't really matter. They're both crap. They both do not really have your best interest at heart. Only you have your own best interest at heart. So, what I'm trying to say is it's a lot to handle mentally, you know? Your life has changed dramatically. Like, and this is not a question about freedom, it's about what's going on, okay? If you have been locked down, and I'm not supporting political leaders here or anything like that, it is because there is a deadly virus out there. There's no conspiracy theories, there's no BS, there's no this, there's no that. It's out there and it could, God forbid, kill you. Simple as that. I've seen it affect my family. I've seen it take away a family member. I know friends who've been taken away from it, and so on and so forth. We locked down and we stayed home because of the deadliness and the contagiousness of this virus. But now we're at a stage as a country, as a world, where things are opening up and things are coming back to normal again. But let's make something clear. This is not normal. We will never have a normal life again until this thing goes away. One of the smartest people I've spoken to is not an academic, and I've spoken to many smart academics on my podcast, and I've spoken to many intelligent people in and around health and hospitals. One of the smartest people I know said this: listen, SCG, when people stop dying every day from this virus, then I won't be worried about it. Parents are having to keep their kids at home. People are getting furloughed. People are losing their jobs. People are losing their business. People are losing their loved ones. People are losing their minds. Simple as that. I mean, and I'm not going to be here and be negative and or positive and say, oh, you got to think happy, or negative saying like, well, look what's going on. Let's be real. Let's just be real. This is a difficult time. No amount of positivity, no amount of delusion will ever change that. Simple as that. This is a hard time, but take comfort in the fact that it's a hard time for everyone. Everyone is struggling. I don't care. Like, there could be some people making money. The politicians might be looking like they're happy and have ulterior motives. It doesn't matter. Everybody has been affected by this in some way or other. Do not believe what people are posting on social media. Do not believe that they think that they're cool or whatever. No, people haven't seen their friends. People haven't seen their family. People haven't hugged each other. People haven't kissed each other. People might not be having sexual intercourse, You might be living with an abusive partner. It doesn't matter. I think it's okay. I think it's good to accept that this is a very hard time. Simple as that. Don't change that. Don't change that. Don't fix that. This sucks. This is bad. This is difficult. This is taking a toll on me mentally. This is taking a toll on me physically. I want my life back. I want this. We all do. Okay? But the first step is to come to grips with it and say, it's hard. It's hard. It's emotional. It's draining. And then a message to all other people like us who have lost loved ones to this virus. 1 minute, your loved one or your friend was fine. You were cool. You were eating dinner together. You were chilling. You were hanging out, whatever. And then the next thing you know, they got sick. And the next thing you know, they're dead. And then the next thing you say is, how did they die? Coronavirus. So coronavirus killed your family, or killed your friend. That's messed up. It's absolutely messed up. It's better to talk this way than to bottle your emotions up and to deny it. Don't go out there and think that virus don't exist. No, it does exist. But it doesn't mean it's going to defeat you. It doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I reached out to doctors and top virologists and people I knew ahead of mainstream media, ahead of politicians, ahead of friends and family to ask what they thought. And do you know what they said? They said that we're going to be all right. Eventually there will be a cure, a vaccine, and we'll take it, or the virus will eventually die out. So what does that mean? This is not forever. And that gives me comfort, because would you take a little crap or a lot of crap if you knew that the rest of your life would be good? I think you would. This is our period. This is our war. This is what grandparents used to say to us, or great-grandparents used to say, well, during the war, I remember my time of the war, and we used to roll our eyes, oh, here he goes, or here she goes again, talking about the past. No, this is our now. This is our version of a war. And it's tough, and it's difficult, and it's draining, and it's depressing, and it's straining, and it's hard. And that's why you've got to be strong and come to terms with it and say to yourself, no, this is not the end. Okay? That doesn't mean break rules, do whatever the hell you want, because all it takes is one infection and then you're infecting everybody else. It means this is for the vulnerable people who have mentally found it difficult and they haven't got a voice and they haven't got a person to talk to or listen to in this lockdown. Even if this lockdown ends and the pandemic is still, like, the virus is still out there and we're out back to normal, and you're afraid of that virus, I'm telling you, you're not alone. You are not alone. I'm here with you. I'm telling you it's hard. I'm telling you it's difficult, but I'm stressing to you that it's not forever. I have faith in humanity, despite the craziness, that we will pull through. You will be with your friends again. You will have the opportunity to make friends again. You will be out there working again. You will be out there living again. Okay? All I'm saying is, when you're out there, please be careful if the virus is still here. If you're watching this whilst the pandemic is over, what the hell are you doing watching this? Watch some of my other videos. This is for the people that are struggling right now. And what's got me through it is very simple. Is to say to yourself, accept what is going on. Accept the reality of it. It sucks. It's awful. But you don't have to suck. You don't have to be awful. You don't have to feel awful. You can get through this. You will get through this. Everything is going to be okay. I promise you. You're going to be fine. Just accept it. Swallow that pill. Make plans safely. Go meet people outside. Whatever the rules are. I don't care. Protect yourself. But understand that it's not over yet, but it will be over. I swear to you. Stay safe.